Alright, the time now is around 4:05 p.m. Starting off our journey from Yishun all the way to the airport. So it should be around a 30 plus kilometer journey in total. And yeah, I have some checkpoints along the way to make sure that I keep to a nice pace so that I can make it to the airport by 11 p.m. The checkpoints are about 4.6 kilometers apart, so I'm aiming to cover about 4.6 kilometers every hour. Approaching Katib MRT station, and over here we have some workers putting up some sound barriers. Kind of interesting. And we just passed Katib MRT station. So now we're on our way to Yishun MRT station, which is actually the furthest distance between stations in Singapore at around, I think it's close to 5 kilometers. So this next stretch on foot will be even more draining, but I'm excited. Check out this viaduct. The span here between columns is pretty long. Over here we have lower something reservoir, lower Pierce, lower Salita. One of the two, I don't remember. So in the future there will be a really long, maybe not too high, but an elevated road that goes all the way down this stretch, and it's gonna drastically transform the look of this road, Lentor Road or Lentor Avenue. It's probably gonna be someone's flat in the future. Oop, train. Oh, another one. Speed limit is 70 here, but then it says 60, and then at the sign right up ahead it says 50. So you got to go from 70 to 50 in like 1 second. Okay, not really 1 second, but yeah, not much notice. All right, and here we are at the first checkpoint, which just so happens to be this little red brick, or I'm not sure what color it is, red or brown. Can't really tell colors, but yeah, this is the first checkpoint, and it's around 4:56 now, so it's before 5. Yeah, we are on a good pace. You can see how the asphalt is pretty black. Just diverted sections of this road so that they can carry out excavation works for the tunnel that they're gonna build here. It's gonna be pretty exciting once it's finished. Hey look, Jewel. Foreshadowing? So here we are underneath the train tracks from Ang-Mo-Kyo to Bishan, and I've been following the train tracks ever since I started, but according to Google Maps I have to depart and hang a left so that I can start heading east towards the airport. So now is where it gets pretty exciting. Up till now I've been going through places that I've been to before, but now I'm gonna go through places I've never been to before on foot. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. We're coming up to a bridge that goes over the CTE. Expressways, they prevent people from getting from one place to another. So when you can go across or under an expressway on foot or on bike, it's always interesting. So it's nice to have little bridges like these. So we've reached the Berkeley tennis courts. That, my friends, is the second checkpoint. Now it's off to the third checkpoint. My legs are starting to feel a little bit sore, and if I'm not wrong, there's a McDonald's up ahead. I'm getting a little hungry, and I didn't bring any food, so I think now is about the time to go get some dinner. Ah yes, the Golden Arches. Alright, so got my Mickey D's. So we got a strawberry Hershey's sundae, a large Coke, some fries, good old double cheeseburger, plain, without all the vegetables, because vegetables are yucky. You can see the city. I'm not sure if I can zoom in, but yeah, those buildings right there, that's the city. And right in front of us, somewhere around there, is the third checkpoint, or the 14-kilometer mark. And it is now 7:05 p.m. So I'm a little bit behind schedule, but that was because I took a break to get some McDonald's and I'm walking real slow. The main thing is that I make it to the airport before the last bus, that's all. Over here we have a portion of the depot. This side of the road is only half. The other half of the depot extension is on the other side, so I'm welding down there. But I can't stay here for long because I got a flight to catch. No, I don't. There are no flights leaving Singapore that I can take, but you got to keep moving. Oh look, I'm at the airport road. Jewel Changi Airport. They're teasing me again. Alright, I've been following a major road for quite a while, but Google Maps has led me to a little bit more quiet area. We are now at, if I'm not wrong, Kembangan MRT station, and I don't know why this train has been here for so long, but it's kind of stalled there. And oh, there's another train over there that's also stalled. And this bus over here, for some reason, just turned off its lights. Not sure why. Not sure why all the public transport around here is shutting down. It's only like 8, or am I missing something? Oh, okay, we got the eastbound train starting off again. There it goes. And there's the westbound train. Just waiting there. I'm not sure if there's a train right in front of it or what's going on. But there appears to be some sort of delay. We kind of just hit our 4th checkpoint. The next checkpoint is somewhere in East Coast Park. So I'm going to try and quicken the pace a little. 222. And now we are on Siglap Road. You can see the skyline, the night skyline with the lights. And in the middle of the screen right now is the Singapore Flyer. So it's a pretty nice view, and we're not in like some high rise, we're actually on the ground. So it's kind of rare that you can have these nice views from the ground here in Singapore, but here's one of them. So I'm at the junction of Upper East Coast Road and Badok South Avenue 1. Now we're almost at East Coast Park, and after East Coast Park, it's just gonna be a relatively straight walk all the way to the Jurassic Mile. And I actually have pretty high expectations for this. It looked pretty good from the photos, but I'm going there when it's dark, so it might not be as nice as when it's day. I might have to come back another day. Alright, private property. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Okay, let's go. Just kidding. We're going taking this underpass. First expressway we went over today was the CTE at around Angmokyo, Lorongchuan, around that area. Second expressway we're going over is the East Coast Parkway. All right, so we've crossed the expressway. Now we're gonna head to the East Coast Park. I'm not too sure how to get there. And I think we're gonna have to go down this dark and scary staircase, which might actually lead to a dead end since it's so dark and scary and no one's using it. And we're almost at the 5th checkpoint. All right, and I think we are at the 5th checkpoint. It is around 9:02, 9:03 p.m. So we're still about 3 minutes behind schedule, but we've caught up on about 6 minutes, and we are at the fake runway slash expressway. Okay, so here we are. Okay, this is actually not the fake runway, but it is. I didn't even know that this existed. This is an extremely long and extremely straight road. I mean, no surprise, it's right next to the portion of the expressway that's made to be a makeshift runway in the event of an emergency. All right, so here's the part of the expressway that's perfectly straight. Yeah, it's just, I think, about 3 or 4 kilometers long, and it's more or less straight, and it kind of curves off, but the straight portion comes into this car park over here, where we have a lone bus stop for I don't know what bus, and we have cars that are parked here on unmarked lots. I mean, there aren't any lots here, it's just an open space, and there are cars parked here. You don't see that too often in Singapore. Changi Jurassic Mile. All right, the light's on, means the button's been pressed and it only needs to be pushed once, not more than once. And we got a plane sighting. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay, it's just a friendly little dino. I think we're almost there. Holy moly, what was that? I think it was a frog. All right, taking the bridge over the canal, see some dinosaur footprints. Oh no, I am scared. Oh, it's a T-Rex with his head coming through the concrete wall. I forgot to tell you that I've reached the 6th checkpoint, and there's a clock, and it's, if that clock is accurate, it's 9:55. It's before 10. We're on schedule. We're on time. To lose that pouch. He needs to work out. Hey there, big fella. Hi, my name is Bob. Oh, what a peaceful night. Nice and calm and peaceful. Wait, dinosaurs in this area. Oh! Okay, better get out of here. Rip in peace. Hey look, it's an Ankylosaurus. Check out those ankles. No, I'm just kidding. It's not an Ankylosaurus, it's an Ankylosaurus. Hey man, how's your ankles? Oh, they're pretty good. And what about you? And there we have it. We're done with the Jurassic Mile. Now on to Terminal 4 and then Jewel. Check that out. 2222. It's 10:22 p.m. and we are at Terminal 4. After Terminal 4, we're gonna head to Terminal 2, I believe. Almost at Jewel. Oh, look, a nice little bench for people to rest. I think I'm gonna take a... Nah, I'm not gonna rest. Protected place. Some guy in his swimming trunks doing this rain dance. Make sure you always look out before you cross the road. Welcome to Singapore. Take a break. What? What was that sound? Time now is 10:57 p.m. and we are at Jewel. Did it, guys. Thanks, man. The center of Jewel at 11 p.m. Made it just in time. Ah, yes, and here's the ad we saw along the way. Alright, it's time to go home.